my stepkid, 20, recently told me they're in love with me, and I've started having intrusive thoughts, not romantic ones, obsessive ones, like, what did I do wrong? How did I miss this? I've been in this kid's life since they were 14, that's 6 years. 6 years of soccer games and curfew negotiations and sitting in parking lots at midnight because they texted me saying they didn't feel safe at a party. 6 years of being the person they called first when something went wrong. I never set out to be their dad. I was 28 when I met their mom. Kay was 14, and immediately made it clear they weren't looking for a father figure, and honestly, I respected that. We fell into something different, more like two people who genuinely liked each other and happened to share a living space. By the time they were 17, we were close in a way I didn't have a word for. Not parent and child, not just friends, something in between. Their mom, my wife, never really warmed to that dynamic. She's always had a complicated relationship with Kay, pushes them constantly, has this philosophy that struggle builds character, so she manufactures struggle wherever she can. She wanted Kay out of the house the second they turned 18. I said no. It's my house. I pay the mortgage. Kay pays a small amount of rent by their own choice, does their share around the house, holds down a job, goes to school. By any reasonable measure, they're doing fine. But my wife doesn't measure by reasonable standards. She measures by whether Kay is uncomfortable enough, whether they're being pushed hard enough, whether they're becoming the version of themselves she envisioned, which is not the version Kay actually is. Kay is non-binary. My wife doesn't accept that. She still uses the wrong pronouns deliberately, makes comments at the dinner table, acts like it's a phase or an attention grab. I've had that argument with her more times than I can count. It goes nowhere. She thinks I'm enabling Kay by not getting on board with her approach. I think she's causing real damage to her kid, and I'm not going to pretend otherwise just to keep the peace. So for the last year or so, the house has been tense. My wife travels frequently, sometimes weeks at a time, and when she's gone, things are calmer. Kay and I cook dinner together, watch whatever we're watching, talk. When my wife comes back, the atmosphere shifts within hours. She